Hey, welcome back. Let's do a weekly pocket dump of some of the things I've carried throughout the week. But first, let me tell you about the 8,000 subscriber giveaway. I'll be giving away this Tactical Geek sling bag, really good sling bag, this Axwell wallet, this excellent wallet, and really well made. It's got an American flag on it, America, and this Fintiso pocket knife, and a few other items too. I'm going to start gathering up some items that I've gotten from different vendors who wanted me to do a video. And I'm going to put them in this bag and kind of create a complete everyday carry system. And then I'm going to give it away to one of you. So be subscribed, click that little bell icon so that you'll know when that video posts. And I'll add more stuff as we go along. And when we hit 8,000 subscribers, I'll give it away. All right, on to the pocket dump. Okay, of course, I've had my everyday carry notebook with me. That's my notebook and my wallet. At the end of this video, we'll do a real quick flip through, and I'll show you how it's going along. Using a pentel Sharp. This is the P207, 7mm lead. I like this, found it at a drugstore. I just like the color. Carrying around my old Spyderco Tenacious. This is a classic in the EDC world, and I bought this, gosh, I don't know, when they first came out. So, gosh, 15 years or more ago. I don't know, whenever they came out. And it's still a great knife. Got great action, and it's a good knife. It's kind of a beater now for me because it's so old, but I don't know why it is. It's still a great knife and very flickable. I have also carried this Sowbelly. This is a case Sowbelly. Love the Sowbelly pattern. It just fits in my hand perfectly. And that sheep's foot is my favorite blade. That's just great for cutting open packages. And that's a beautiful, beautiful knife. Picked it out in the store. And what I like about the Sowbellys is the way they've offset their blades. So you don't get blade rub as bad as you do on a regular Stockman. And I like the kind of a Sowbelly curve to it. It's beauty. Love it. Going back to carrying my Swisschamp a little bit more than my Deluxe Tinker. Both have little pliers in them, which I like. And very handy. And I'm really just carrying this for, I don't know. Nostalgia, not nostalgia, sentimental value. My wife gave me this, and I just love it. And I really like the Swisschamp. Carry it on a little thing like that in my pocket, and it makes it more manageable. I'm carrying a Lamy Safari and a Lamy All-Star. Two great fountain pens, and these slips came courtesy of Rich at True Budget EDC. He said he didn't use them and asked me if I'd like them, and I said, oh yeah. And they're great. No more ink stains in my pocket. A couple of flashlights I've carried. This is the Wuben G5. This is the Wurkkos HD03. Both are clip lights and very lightweight. Fit in the pocket easily. Sometimes I'll slip this in my sling bag. This fits in a shirt pocket, doesn't weigh anything. Both really good lights. And on my keys are keys and a little classic SD. This one is the Trash Panda. Smoky Mountain Knives exclusive. Pretty cool. And this is the Aurora A8. So I always have a flashlight on me, usually 2 or 3. But I'm into flashlights. So it's a guy thing. And it's just hanging on a carabiner. And I got that carabiner for free when I bought a Leatherman tool of some sort. Then I can't remember which one it was. Maybe the Wingman or the Sidekick or one of those. Good carabiner. It's got a bottle cap of bottle cap lifter. It's got a bottle cap lifter on it. I've smoked this pipe more than any other. This is a Peterson 107 or 106. The Irish Harp. It's got a sterling silver band, which is starting to tarnish and take on a nice patina. And I really like it. Put those little chewy grips on the end so that I don't bite up my bit there. Great smoking pipe. Need to get more of these 107s. And a Fire Dogs pipe tool. And a Zippo. This is the Armor. And I've got the pipe insert in there. Better be careful, I'll burn my phone. So this is the Armor case. So it's thicker. It doesn't flex as much. And I think the hinges are maybe a little more heavy duty. And it's starting to tarnish and get a good patina in it because I'm using this a lot. Really like it. America. Okay, let's do a real quick flip through. I have made way too many videos on this little notebook, but they seem to get a lot of views, so people must be enjoying them, and I don't mind doing them. I like doing them. So if this is your first time here and you want to see more videos on this, I've got a playlist, tons of videos, and other notebooks too. Lots of notebook content on this channel. There is my wallet insert. It's holding up really well. I ripped the zipper off the back this week. I just ripped it right off, but it stuck right back on there. So I put some staples in there, so maybe that will keep me from doing it again. My mistake. Wasn't the thing. This thing's like 2 years old, and it's holding up really well. So just the cards that I need to have on hand right now. Driver's license, concealed carry permit, a debit card or two, my lodge membership card, which I never showed to anybody, and my Scottish Rite membership card, which again, everybody knows me. I don't show it to anybody, but it's there. And then there is my spending tracker. This is a list. Just got back from vacation. Every time I go on a trip, I keep a list of things to keep, things to change or add, and things to ditch, things that just didn't work well. Spending tracker, going well. Into my monthly spread, I've got some future logs in here as well. You've seen these. That's my distant future log. I just got my passport renewed and it just came in, so I updated that date. So now I don't have to think about it for another 10 years. But I want to keep that date written down somewhere so that when 10 years comes up, I don't miss it. And, well, this is where I keep it written down. I've also got my concealed carry permit. I need to renew that in 27. Ham radio needs to be renewed in 27. My driver's license in 2032. I hope I'm around to do all that. Good Lord willing, I will be. And there is my monthly spread for August. I like to put paper clips in here so I can just go from one thing to the next. And those are my dailies. And my dailies are just sloppy, but they are useful to me. And they just keep me on track. When I get into the office in the morning, I throw my notebook down, I pull up my Outlook's calendar, and I make a to-do list. Places I need to be, things I need to do, and I just knock them off. And it's a real psychological boost to be able to draw a big X through something that I've got it done. If it's something that I need to put off till the next day, I'll draw a little arrow forward. Something I need to put off for maybe a month or so, I'll draw a little arrow back and I'll put it in my future log. Or if it's something that gets canceled, I'll draw a line through it. End of the day, I draw a big black line through the day. I've got that day done, and that feels really good. In the back is my other side of this wallet. I ripped this little zipper off, just got in a hurry and off it came. So I put two staples right here. I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has. This thing's about 2 years old and it's still holding up really well. That's some tough plastic. Here is a little stencil that I use daily. Mostly as a straight edge, but sometimes I'll use these to draw circles and things. I'll leave a link in the description to my Amazon store, and you can find this at $5 or $6. And this is also about 2 years old, and it's holding up really well. It's getting all wavy because I don't undo this clip. I just yank it off there, and then I stick it back in. So I can attest to the fact that it is very durable. And that is my everyday carry notebook. Catch you on the next one. Bye.